Namaskar dear students. In this video we are going to discuss about media research. Um, Media research is the study of the social, psychological and physical aspects and effects of the different mass media. For example, how much time do people spend with a particular time, whether it has the effect of bringing about changes in the perspective of people, does the use of medium have any harmful effects, whether these effects are because of technology or the program contents, what the media users want and expect to hear or read or see and experience. So, in this connection, it is also researched whether a medium can provide information and entertainment to more and different types of people. In what way new technology can be used to improve or enhance the sight or sound of the medium. How it is possible to change the content or programming to make it more valuable, effective and entertaining. So in this video, we shall discuss about various aspects of media research. First of all, media research includes a whole range of study about the development of media, their achievements and effects. It includes the methods used in collecting and analyzing information with regard to newspapers, magazines, radio, TV, cinema or other mass media. It also concerns with an expanded discussion of the scientific methods of research. While studying any medium of communication, we may ask a series of questions like, what is the nature of the medium? How does it work? What technology does it involve? How is it different or similar to any other media in any ways? What function and services does it provide? How much does it cost? Who will have access to the new medium? Is this medium effective? Can its performance be improved? Media research also accumulates information about the uses of mass media and also the users of the mass media. In this connection, we may ask how the people use a medium or the various media, whether it is used for information only or for entertainment and education also, which category of people use the different media more and why, what gratification do the media provide, what types of uses and media are put to. Well, we have been discussing about too many questions. Well, that is not what exactly research is all about. A researcher has to have a highly inquisitive mind full of questions as he or she tries to find valid answers about these questions. Research is a never-ending process. A research project which is originally designed to answer one series of questions may finally give rise to a new set of questions no one had thought of before. For example, if we take radio, there can be several studies this medium can have, like on the uses of radio, what specific moods radio listening generates, effect of radio, improvement in the broadcasting technologies. During World War I, Harold Lashwell, we must have heard about the name, studied the nature of propaganda from a stimulus response point of view. He thought that media could exert very powerful influence over their audiences. Some experts were of the opinion that mass communication to be effective need only transmit messages to an audience. By doing so, they would produce pre-planned and almost universal effect. This concept was later named by the hypodermic needle model of communication. This model is deficient in one very significant respect, that it did not take into account the individual differences among people. A lot of media related research is done for practical application purposes. For the 50s and 60s, advertisers have been using media research to devise ways to persuade potential customers to to buy products and services. As a result, a large number of media studies were conducted on message effectiveness, demography, and size of audience. Role of advertising in achieving higher degree of acceptance and sale. Frequencies of message to persuade potential customers and selection of media that best suited to research the target audience were some of the advertising related media research areas. In the 70s and 80s, a new trend in media research set in. Several studies focused on the effects of the media on the public, including the effects on children. Many investigations relating to violence and sexual content in television programs come in this category. Researchers also studied the positive and pro-social as well as the negative and anti-social effects of television. The competition among different media for audience share and advertising revenue has led to the growth of research. Now, media research has grown to be highly sophisticated. It utilizes long-range plans. Research is, in a way, a tool in the management by objective process. There is an increasing dependency on data to support the decision-making process. Even program producers also seek relevant research data to develop the creative side of their programs. Mass media are now heading towards audience fragmentation and massive demassification has set in. To survive, the media requires information about the customer's changing taste and values, about shifts in demographic pattern. Finally, media need to understand the various trends in lifestyles of target audiences. As a result of audience fragmentation in the mass media, there is a keener focus on trend studies concerning new behavior patterns. Besides, there is also a trend towards image studies, which investigate how people perceive media and their environment. Then, there is also a shift towards segmentation studies, which provide explanation of types or groups of people. Now, in the area of media research, these types of researches are conducted which were previously considered the sole preserve of marketing, psychology, and sociology. In recent years, mass media research included the various psychological and sociological aspects of mass media. For example, many studies are conducted on the psychological and emotional responses of television programs and music played and broadcast by radio and television. Today, in media research, computer modeling and other sophisticated computer analysis, including multimedia applications, have become commonplace. So this is a short introduction which I hope includes all about the media research. In our next video, we will discuss more about media studies. Till then,